Alright, we're back at police headquarters.
Welcome back.
Thanks,
I brought her
boss.
here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Poking? Like,
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now.
like boinking?
Sync with her.
Hey, we're doing a thing. It's it's my secret government police detective work stuff. Hey, look, it's the superhero looking guy.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Alright, whatever. How do I do it?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Right, weirdo.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
How do I do it? How do I do the thing?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something, maybe she went inside that merry-go-round, but she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
How do I do it? Oh. You can't hear me from here. Well, what, okay. I'm confused. There's a button. Oh, I probably can do this. I didn't think about moving.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I feel like I need to go down there, but I can't, so... Just a chair. Oh, probably this door. Oh, that's what I have to do. No? Do I have to talk to somebody? What the heck is going on? Do I have to push a button? Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
I was going to, but I had to ask, are you ready?
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That is our purpose. I don't know why that was.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say? That ramen with the corn, that looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position.
Success! Biochemist! How's it going? Welcome to this game called AI the Somnium Files, where we're going to dive into a brain. Here is a plunge for the raid. Everyone. What have you been up to? Why is the shout out command not working? Is my shout out command broken? That's probably Twitch being broken. Did I get disconnected? I did drop frames. I did drop a bunch of frames, actually. Apparently I dropped a bunch of frames. Alright, well, let's do this. Hopefully we're stable.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Very useful, you say? Sorry if this causes you some permanent brain damage.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium
Oh
world.
no!
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
I don't
Yeah,
like
I know.
timers.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Oh,
then,
shoot.
Let's begin.
Oh no, we got a timer-based thing. Oh no. Here we go. Well, here's some gameplay, I guess. Oh, I clicked out.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium
I
for
just
6
rolled
minutes,
my
right?
eyes.
But with this, you could take your
I
time
thought it
and
was
explore.
8. I thought it was 8 minutes.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock. Number 1. Number 2. Can we save? Number 3. Heal her heart. Okay.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Oh, man. At least it let me save. On the plus side, it lets me save. So, you know, we can retry it, I guess. Yo, we're moving. I didn't realize that would happen. I forgot I could move.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
pull out. What's this? 1 of 2.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Yes. Okay, I see why we were told that basically all of these puzzles are moon logic, or trial and error, because they are.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Are objects that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. They can only affect time taken to perform an action. You are able to hold 3 timeys. Pick up a timey when you already hold 3, we'll replace 1. They are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. Alright. We hit this, we rotate, which doesn't really... Oh, I guess time is moving very slowly.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
What are these numbers? Oh, okay. Oh, we can reduce the time. Let's threaten it.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Okay.
A mic.
Let's try shouting.
Stop it!
Yeah!
Stop it already!
Nothing. Nothing happened.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. Hello? Are you open?
1 adult and 1 child, please.
I am not a child.
Any open seats will do. Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The control room of the merry-go.
I mean, I guess I'll use one.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Okay. I guess I was right. It wasn't that easy. Where am I?
Didn't expect to see this inside.
Me neither.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
You make it
All
only
right,
cost 13
leave it to me.
seconds.
It is heavier than it looks.
We did it! Oh, I see. There's 2 branching There's 2 branches here.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 costs all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Okay.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Piece it together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
Whoa.
You were able
Cage is
to get
gone.
out.
But the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever her reason, seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo. The bird
Mizuki
cage.
must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
You can see your current location and obviously that's if you've lost or want to save time, try checking the map. So I can save here, right? So I have the ability to save. I assume this doesn't save like at the beginning. It doesn't actually say, but I'm making an assumption here. Oh, let's look at the map. Okay, I see. Gate Panda Ride. Oh, we should look at the Panda Ride. Where's the Panda Ride? It's over there. We should check that out because she was on it. Panda Ride's over here. We should definitely check out the Panda Ride.
The panda head is spinning. Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Damn, I'm good.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Well, that was that.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left. Don't give up! You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss. Anything but that. Wait, so did we do it? I'm actually confused. Did we do it? Did we win?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's Mizuki!
No, I clicked out. Slap her, hug her. I think hugging her sounds like the best action here. Even though it's a 50-second action.
Mizuki.
Slap her. That would have been mean. Hey, there's some footprints. Oh, it's a person. And they're blue. And they're kind of see-through. Let's try. First try. First try. First try. I did it. I'm a genius. It's from the Blue Man Group. Okay. I mean, it was already Saturday. It only took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes!
Are you okay?
Date.
That's my name.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
He looks so like super villain. It's ridiculous. Like, oh my god. I asked her a few questions. Alright, I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda. About Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Alright, I guess we'll ask the questions. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
That's right.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date,
What?
Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
The ... Hey.
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
So we're gonna find out.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Yeah. Take a while for her to get back to normal. Okay, we can't leave yet, apparently.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay. That's not funny.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious.
Well, duh.
Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Anyway, can I leave now?
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Okay, are we done here? Okay, let's go get some ramen. Oh man, I have to talk to you too.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
I thought I'd ask, jeez.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent. No need to report specifics.
Oh, jeez, come on.
We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. Right, there was something.
Really?
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
Yeah, I didn't ask that question.
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Alright, that tracks.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going back to Bloom Park. But we gotta get some ramen. Alright, I guess we're not getting ramen. Alright, we're gonna go here, and then we're going to stop for today. I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious... but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought her along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Alright. Save.
The next day.
In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now. Okay, the figure went this way. A bench. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Another bench. I guess I just have to ask questions.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now,
Well, that's sad.
this is where Mom...
Got stabbed in the eye. Yeah, we got it.
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Aiba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has, of course, closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits.
But we already know that.
Bloom Park closed for the same reason,
We already know that.
as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki.
We already know that. You've already explained this.
This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Okay.
The subway. Aiba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross the surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad
Aiba,
crossing.
do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Renju Okiura.
Damn it. Of course. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
So let me get this straight.
That's all we did there. Is like, where does this go? It goes there. Okay, search the database. We could have done that without going there.
You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
A steering wheel. The dashboard. Wow. It's the center console.
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No. Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Hey, Brave Star. I mean...
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
I mean... yeah. Oh, my phone's ringing. I guess
Date, incoming call from the boss.
you don't have to tell me that.
Hey, I just got the report from Aiba. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
This is weird. We have the face here and then the face here. That's
He
weird.
doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate. He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
You know, this is dangerous if this is how we're driving.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
Or can they?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be? So Renju was questioned at a local station?
Hey, Javelers.
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Okay, I guess we're done now.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Sunfish Pocket. What a weird name. It looks closed.
Can't be.
Well. So much for our leads.
Renju.
Look, his left eye's been removed. Well, day 3 Sunday. Police headquarters, 9:17 a.m. Hey, it's our supervillain guy.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay. Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Okay.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops Killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops Killer is back.
6 years ago?
6 years ago?
Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Yeah, tell me. Why'd you hide it?
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops Serial Killings.
I mean, I'm sure it's now called the original Cyclops Serial Killings. I'm guessing before it was just called Cyclops Serial Killings.
To distinguish it from this new one.
Yeah, just like I said.
It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common.
Left eye removed.
They were all young women. And
each corpse was missing their right
eye.
Pulled out posthumously.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
I know that.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Well then why did you say it was impossible for them to do this again?
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops Killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile.
Well, that's... You said it before with the last murder.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
Okay, I don't think I think impossible. I don't think you know what the word impossible means, boss lady.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Aiba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet.
Is he the Cyclops Killer? Is this guy the Cyclops Killer right here, or is she? Is he the Cyclops Killer?
Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Are you the Cyclops Killer?
Damn it.
Two murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
I mean, that's true.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Oh my god, I'm the killer!
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then.
I'm the killer. I'm the Cyclops Killer.
I lost my eye and my memories.
Oh no, it's me.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
At least that's what we're supposed to think. That we're the
all we have for
Cyclops
now.
Killer.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Aiba.
Understood.
Me. Then they wipe my memories. Well, that would be weird, wouldn't it?
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Why is she in my backseat? I thought she was at the hospital.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Oh.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
I saw her there.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it. Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic
Yeah.
for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
She's smart.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might
Looks
help?
like he wore some stylish nerd glasses.
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What kind of secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I talk to myself all the dang time.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
All you have to do is pop out of my head.
Just let me know when the
Although
time
it seems
is right.
weird since, you know, her two parents lost their left eye, and then my eye would pop out.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital. I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Okay. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're back at this sunfish pocket. I assume they took the body down.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's.
Yes. Please let us through.
Some kegs, some menus. It was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to the 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
Okay. An evidence marker. Well, I do know that.
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Do I never eat food out or something? A chair. A sign, which says Sunfish Pocket. A kitchen. A doorway to the kitchen. A life preserver. A oil drum.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside. What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
It's a watch.
This is...
Is it his watch?
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Okay.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Okay. Well, let's talk to that guy.
No, we didn't find anything today. No, not these past few days.
I thought so.
Not with all
Once
the
this is over,
murdering.
get some rest, all right?
You too, Detective Date. What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
I think it's because he's already given it to us. Which is why he was like, what? I've already given it to you, you jerk.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No. There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
A table. It's another trident. Another menu. Another table. I can ask him multiple times.
It's Kagami! Kagami? I told you it's Kagami! I've told you my name like 5 times!
Hey, that's funny. That is funny. What if I ask again? I, of course, remembered his name. Hey, it's a box? Where's this box? I saw a thing that said box. Where is it? I don't actually see a box anywhere. I could have swore I saw something that said box.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death, but no traces of that have been found in the area nor on the corpse. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
I could have swore I said box somewhere. But now I don't see it anywhere.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Ah!
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death. The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Time of death.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
I guess this is flashing because I'm done, huh? So that gets me back to that, okay. Alright, I don't see why counter gets me back to that, but okay. Oh, there's box! Box, there it is. I knew it said box somewhere. Yeesh. Okay, let's look around some more. Camera.
Aiba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Nothing special.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
They could have been the murderer.
Aiba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
That's convenient.
According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
Wait, that's like, so the person who was bringing the body weighed about the same amount.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to. Yeah, Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Tried calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner. Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
I've not heard of it.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Alright. Hey, we got places to go.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Go map. Alright, we got places we can go! Look at all these places. Let's go to the diner first. Wait, why are we going to the diner? Oh yeah, that one, whatever his name is might be there. I don't really want to talk to him though. He's kind of a butt. Like, he's kind of a butt. Just a bit.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, this place.
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with? He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
I took my business card out and handed it to her.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, that was easy. Let's go here now.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Huh? What?
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Okay. That's the correct response to that. Also, what are these buttons?
At 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, is that relevant?
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
There are 9 bottles. Just kidding, there's 18. A picture on the wall. It's a little odd. Poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. Okay, flyer. Another flyer. Another poster.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Hey, Artoria.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
You know, that's probably why I don't talk when I'm eating, is because, I'm talking to myself.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, there we go.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... It must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
I mean, it's not okay.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Okay.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Oh, now you're over there. Okay.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up? You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks. Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
What's happening?
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
I mean, that's legit. Oh, let's talk to her.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy. I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
This is for you.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
You see her
I
cringe?
think I'll ignore it as well.
Now I can ask this question.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. The one that I found in the oil drum.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
His lover?
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
I'm going to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Why am I going to the bathroom? Why am I going to the bathroom?
Aiba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Oh, we're making a phone call.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood.
Oh, she's gonna be so pissed.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.